2-yard line.
Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On second down, Mayfield again. Dancing to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
Escaping the pressure right. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to add on to their first half lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Mayfield now. Out to his left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mayfield looks to throw on the move, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And that will be incomplete.
And based on my math,
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So they pulled a little rabbit out of their hat, nearly for 6, almost got the fake into the end zone. Either way, they're set up really nicely.
so we all fell for the illusion, didn't we? Did they saw someone in half on stage
well
on
played,
that one? I mean,
well
that was
played.
something right there. We fell for the fake in a big way, as did the defense, and look what it turned into, a monster play, and now they're set up inside the 5-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bucs have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Final play of the half. Mayfield steps away. Airing this one out for Evans. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming. And now Mayfield on the bootleg, rolling to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Foyesade Oluwakin able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Well, it looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
You see that celebration from him after that stop? Those corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it.
Well, these defensive backs have been getting torched all game long, and finally, a small measure of revenge here. That time the coverage downfield is excellent, and they're right there to battle.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
They go play action. Mayfield, flush to his right. They've got his man, complete. Mike Evans, he's going to go. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 70 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Here's Mayfield. Out to his left. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from going up by 30. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.